afternoon. I hope you are well. Hi, hello, if you don't know me. My name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya Ting. I don't have a co-host, aka anything to drink right now. I did have my coffee this morning, and right when I left church, which was about 30 minutes ago, I had a Monster, 0 sugar, just 10 calories. I know Monster is not the best choice, but that's what I had. And I had a bag of Quaker rice cake cheddar. And I need all the carbs for my run that I'm about to go on right now. I try to do my run, or my jog rather, every weekend. I do 4.6 miles. I speed walk down 2.3 miles, and I jog back another 2.3 miles on the Beltline here in Atlanta. And I try to do that every weekend. And I've implemented every single day, because I do have a treadmill at home. To at least do 2.5 miles on the treadmill. And it's one of those flat treadmills that can go underneath your desk. I absolutely love it. I've had it for 1 year. And what is that? Okay. And I love it. So I hope that you are finding a way to get your heart pumping today. It was such a really, really, really good message during service today. I cried the whole entire time. We had a guest speaker. I can't remember his name, but he comes from his home churches in Tennessee. He came way up here to Georgia to be our guest speaker, and he talked about basically maintaining joy through the adversity, through those valley moments. And I know I talk about that a little bit here on this channel, but it just reinforced, it confirmed a lot of what I was saying. You know, he really preached on the thorn that's in Paul's side, and there's been a great debate amongst the years and years and years and years about what that thorn is. And the reality is, and no one really knows what that thorn is, but we don't need to asphyxiate on what the thorn is. We just know it was something that gave Paul some issues, right? However, the blessing in the thorn, or the blessing of the thorn, is that it forces you to lean onto Jesus. It forces you to look up to Jesus. The pain, the anguish, you fill in the blank. Look up to Jesus. And guess what? When life knocks you down and you feel like life has punched you in the stomach and you can't breathe, just hold your hands up. It's almost like when you are coughing or something small has gotten stuck in your throat, you know, you're not supposed to pat the person on the back right away. You say, lift your hands up, right? Lift your hands up when you're in distress. Lift your hands up when you just feel like throwing in the towel. Lift your hands up when life just be lifing. Lift your hands up when your kids are acting like some fools. Lift your hands up when your spouse is not acting right. Lift your hands up when it just seems like death is all around you. Just lift your hands up and choose joy. Whatever that thorn is, it's to push you, it's to mold you into what Christ wants you to be. And as hard as humans, as spoiled humans, let me calm down, because I'm really talking to myself. It is so hard to wrap your head around that as humans, because since we were born, we wanted what we wanted. When you were a baby, when I was a baby, what did we do? When we wanted a bottle and we wanted to be fed, we cried. When we wanted to be changed and wanted to be dried, we cried. When we wanted to be held, or if we wanted a cookie or whatever the case may be, we cried. And we are no different than who we used to be when we were children. No different. But I'm choosing to do things different. I'm choosing to wear a smile, although things may not be perfect. I am choosing to laugh, although things may not be favorable. I'm choosing to praise God and to thank him in advance for what he's doing behind the scenes. The things that don't even concern me. I am choosing to worship, even when I don't feel like it. I'm choosing. Hey, I'd rather choose joy than to be sitting in a corner or sitting, in my bed and crying all day. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting the last few decades of my life crying. And why, God, why? Instead of just saying, what am I supposed to learn from this? Reveal that to me, Lord. Reveal, what am I supposed to learn? I'm at the point in my life, and I sure hope that you are at the point in your life where, when we talk about, remember, was it the woman at the well? No, not the woman at the well. It was the woman with the issue of blood, right? And she heard that Jesus was coming through. What's about to happen? What are we doing here? Okay, we're gonna get away from you because you're not sure, or you're driving and talking. I don't know. But anyway, woman with the issue of blood, right? What did she do? She didn't just brush by Jesus's garment. She didn't just rub elbows or rub shoulders with him. No, she grabbed onto the hem of his garment. That's where I'm at. I'm just grabbing and I'm holding on, because guess what? I'm not going to let go. I'm tired of having or living the life where I'm just brushing by Jesus or treating Jesus like he's a genie in a bottle. Okay, God, today I need him. I need you today, God. I ain't been worshiping you. I've been acting like a holy fool around here. I've been disobedient, God, but I need you now. Where are you? I haven't deposited anything eternal. I haven't deposited anything. But I want. Gimme. I'm crying. Give it to me. I don't want to do that no more. God has already proven himself. He doesn't have to prove to me anything anymore. He doesn't. Just the mere fact that God took his one and only son and he was sacrificed for me, for you, that's enough. Through my trials and tribulations, through my valley moments, he has proven himself to be real, loyal, perfect. And guess what? Not because he's given me what I wanted, because he showed up. Just the mere fact that he showed up when wasn't nobody else here. Nobody else was here. When people left and disappeared. Right? He showed himself to be worthy. He did. And every time he does. He never fails me. So I will never look at Jesus the way I look at humans. No. Because to look at Jesus the way I look at humans is disrespectful. Because humans are just humaning out here in these streets. Right? And Jesus is above all of that. He doesn't get shook. He doesn't have to clutch his imaginary pearls. He don't have to do that. Man. When I tell you, and that's no disrespect to humans. That's no disrespect to people. But there is a clear difference. And the only way and the only reason why I can look at people with grace and mercy is because I have to look through the lenses of Jesus and look at people. Because if not, if I don't look at people, the people I love, just people in general, if I don't look at people through the scope of Jesus and remember how Jesus sees people, flawed and all, I'd be a mess. I'd hate people. I can't look at people and my loved ones and my families and so on and so forth through Maya's eyes. I have to treat people and speak to people and always ask myself, what would Jesus do? And you know what that does for me? It humbles me. I got a whole neighbor who thinks that I'm intentionally opening up their packages. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. When I see them, I'm going to throw up the peace sign. I don't care. I don't care how they look at me. I don't care how they view me. Because guess who I care who views me? Jesus. I care how he sees me. He knows the truth. I know the truth. I'm choosing joy. I shouldn't be pulling out my notes, but I'm at a stoplight. Joy is anchored in what cannot be changed. And what cannot be changed? God, Jesus, cannot be changed. They're the same as they are today, yesterday, and forevermore. They can't be changed. They won't be changed. I don't even know if any of what I'm saying is making sense. And because I feel like I'm not making any sense, I may not even upload this. I'm on one for many, many reasons, because the service today felt like it was just me and the preacher in there, and he was pastoring to me. This message today was for me. I'm gonna be selfish with that one. I needed that today. So I'm on my way to this belt line, and then when I come home, I'm gonna shower. I have to do my daughter's hair. Yeah, I gotta do my daughter's hair. So I'm not going to make choir practice or church tonight because we have 2 services every Sunday. I wanted to go back tonight, but I'm not going to be able to. But yeah. I hope that you guys are having a productive day. And if not, make it productive. Make it productive. Make it productive. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm out of breath. I'm stirred up. I just love you guys so much, and I love you guys for just listening and commenting and just being present. And because of you, I feel safe to be vulnerable and to be honest with you guys and to share the things that I'm learning. And I just thank God for each and every one of you. I really do. So I'm gonna go. I feel like I was fussing at you guys. I'm not fussing. I promise I'm not fussing. I promise. Sometimes I get passionate. So, but anyway, I love you so much, and there is just nothing you can do about that. Sorry. And criminal records. And I will see you a little bit later. And yeah, have a good one. Happy Sunday.